Today, we will talk about one of the most sensitive topics in the history of Muslims, the conflict between Sunni and Shia. How did this conflict begin? Is it really a religious disagreement? Or is it a political struggle that started more than 1400 years ago? And are the Shia Muslims or not? In this video, we will try to understand the story from the beginning, from the death of the Prophet Muhammad until today. Part 1. What happened after the death of the Prophet? When the Prophet Muhammad died in 632 AD, Muslims faced an important question: who would lead the Muslim community after him? There was no clear system to choose the next leader. Because of this, different opinions appeared among Muslims. Some companions believed that the leader should be chosen through consultation, shura, among the senior companions. Others believed that leadership should remain within the family of the Prophet, especially Ali ibn Abi Talib. Part 2. The beginning of the political disagreement. The companions gathered in a meeting known in history as Saqifa of Bani Saida, where Abu Bakr was chosen as the first caliph of the Muslims. Most Muslims accepted this decision. However, some believed that Ali ibn Abi Talib had the stronger claim to leadership. At that time, there was no sectarian division as we see today. It was mainly a political disagreement about leadership. Part 3. The Great Fitna, Civil War. Years later, major events occurred in Islamic history. The third Caliph, Uthman ibn Affan, was assassinated, and Ali ibn Abi Talib became the fourth Caliph. However, the Muslim community entered internal conflicts, such as the Battle of the Camel and the Battle of Siffin. These wars between Muslims themselves became the beginning of what historians call the Great Fitna. Part 4. The event of Karbala. The event that deepened the division between Muslims happened in 680 AD in Karbala. In that incident, Hussein ibn Ali, the grandson of the Prophet Muhammad, was killed. This event shocked many Muslims and had a profound impact on Shia thought. From that time on, the division between Sunnis and Shias gradually evolved from a political disagreement into a religious and sectarian difference. Part 5. The development of the two schools. Over the centuries, two main schools developed in Islam. The Sunnis, who represent the majority of Muslims in the world, and the Shias, who believe that religious leadership should remain within the descendants of Ali ibn Abi Talib. Despite these differences, both groups share many fundamental beliefs, such as belief in the Quran, the Prophet Muhammad, and the pillars of Islam. Part 6. The conflict in modern times. In modern times, the conflict is sometimes connected more to politics than to religion. Some conflicts in the Middle East take on a sectarian dimension. However, in reality, millions of Sunnis and Shias live together in many countries without major problems. Conclusion. In the end, the conflict between Sunnis and Shias originally began as a political disagreement about leadership after the death of the Prophet. Over time, it developed into historical and theological differences. But what unites Muslims is much greater than what divides them. And the most important question remains: can Muslims move beyond the conflicts of the past and focus on what unites them today?